Resume of the reviewing officer, the special guest of honor and reviewing officer for today's historic occasion, His Excellency President
The video you just watched, I hope you can recall something about it. If not, don't worry, follow me. I'm going to tell you what is happening and you'll be shocked as to what happened with that simple video you just watched out there. On Democracy Day, Tinubu had a fall. I don't know, probably he tripped on his abada and he fell off when he was trying to climb the parade vehicle. Now that vehicle dominated the center stage. Of course, it will dominate the center stage. We are talking about the president of the most populous black nation on earth, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Everything about him will dominate the center stage. Now, some persons recreated that video, like using it to create content. And a comedian on TikTok actually used that video to create a content which you just watch. Now, barely 2 days after making that video, he made another video apologizing to Bola Ahmed Tinubu that he was ridiculing him. I don't think he was ridiculing the president. It was a video that he used to create a content, which I don't think anybody should ridicule the president. Anybody can be in that situation. Anybody can trip and fall off the stage. It happens to everybody. So there is no sense ridiculing the president. Now, he made a video barely 2 days after apologizing. And there was something awkward about that video. And people noticed something about that video. I want you to watch the video. If you can notice something, I'll be back.
So I want to apologize to the President of Nigeria, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for the insensitive video I made yesterday. It was very stupid of me and it was very insensitive for me to make a video mocking the President of Nigeria. I want to say I am sorry. I was stupid to have ever even uploaded that video, and I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me, sir. Thank you.
If you did not notice anything while watching that video, don't worry. Now check the left hand side of the video. Can you see that? That looks like a nozzle of a gun, and people were saying that this gun looked like that is being carried by the DSS. So apparently people were saying that this guy was allegedly kidnapped by the DSS and forced to tender an apology to Bola Ahmed Tinubu for making that video mocking him during the Democracy Day. However, he made another video clarifying that he was never kidnapped, he was never arrested by the DSS. He's doing the apology based on his conviction that he wronged the president by making that video. Now let's watch his apology video.
So I made a video clearing the air about the apology video that I made apologizing to Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria. And I said that it was not a gun that was in that video, that people should stop spreading misinformation that it was my microphone. But people were still posting the video saying it was a gun, and they said I should show you guys the microphone. This is the microphone people saw. This is the microphone. This is what people saw here. Can you guys see it? So please, okay, I've shown you guys the microphone, so please, can you guys stop? I'm okay. And you said I was blinking in Morse code. I don't even know what Morse code is. You said I was blinking in Morse code in the other video I made yesterday. Okay, the reason why I was blinking so much in that video, there was onions in front of me. I was cooking before I made that video. So I said, okay, let me quickly just make the video and just post it. Then I went to cook. The onions was making my eyes blink and my eyes was watering. I'm okay, please. You guys should really stop this. This is the microphone. Can you guys see it? So please, I'm okay. There's nobody here with me. I am perfectly fine. I assure you, please. Thank you.
Now, what did you notice in this second apology video? First off, what he's showing as his microphone does not look exactly like that nozzle that looked like a gun we saw in the first video. Now, secondly, when he lifted up his microphone, there was something we noticed, and that is the fact that his hands were tied. Take a look at the red cloth on his hand. Have you seen it? His hands were tied. Now, I don't know what it's all about. You know, most TikTokers, they love clout. They love to chase clout. They love to stage prank. I just want to believe that whatever is happening here, that nozzle of the gun, his hand being tied, they are all pranks. I just want to believe that they are all pranks. I don't want to imagine the fact that this young man was arrested by any security agency for creating that video, because this will paint the country in a bad light. And that is a fact. It will paint the country in a bad light. Already is being discussed on the social media, and I expect the security agency to come out clean with this whole stuff. The president Bola Ahmed Tinubu already admitted that he fell. He said as a proper Yoruba boy, he dobale. He made joke out of it. That is the president making light of the situation. He is saying that he dobale and people are laughing over it, and we move on. Why will any security agency go out to arrest somebody that recreated a video out of it and force the person to apologize? To what end? What will that solve? Will it solve the insecurity? You see why we are having issues in this country? Because we keep chasing things that are irrelevant. Nigeria is facing too many insecurity. At the same time, we are having insecurity in the northwest, insecurity in the northeast, insecurity in the north central, insecurity in the southwest, the southeast, and the south. Every part of this country is besieged with insecurity. It's not that we don't have security agencies that can tackle the menace of this insecurity, but the problem we are having is that our security agencies are busy pursuing shadows. Why are you going after a Nigerian that is creating content on TikTok? What security risk is that person posing? I mean, there are criminals out there that you should be pursuing, not chasing after someone that is creating content. And how was this guy tracked to his house and arrested? How did they get him off? It shows you that the security agencies we have in this country, they know where you're living. If they want to get you, they will get you. If they want to arrest you, they will arrest you. Why wouldn't they channel that resources they use in tracking this guy? Why wouldn't they channel that energy they use in tracking this guy to arrest the bandits that are kidnapping people in the northeast? Why won't they do the same to the Boko Haram, to the criminal elements all over the country, the people that are kidnapping people, even in Abuja, FCT? You heard how people were being kidnapped in FCT. Why won't the security agencies go after these men and women that are making this country ungovernable? Because the insecurity in this country is what is affecting the economy of this country. The food inflation in this country is highly attributed to the insecurity in the north. Farmers can no longer go to their farms. Even in the east, people's farms are being destroyed by people that call themselves herdsmen. They are not herdsmen, they are terrorists. They are destroying people's farmland and killing people, taking over their ancestral home. Why haven't the security agencies use the same resources they use in tracking this young man, if the story is true, to go after these criminals and arrest them? Nigeria depends heavily on crude oil as a source of revenue, but this crude oil is being stolen by criminals in government. Are you trying to tell me that our security agencies they don't know the people responsible for this? They don't know those that are stealing this oil? They know those that are stealing our crude oil. I mean, why not go after those that are sabotaging the economy of this country? Stealing our crude oil is a treasonable offense because this is our major source of income, and it's sabotaging the economy of this country. It's destroying the fabrics of this country. Why not go after these hoodlums? Why are you concerned about people that are making entertainment out of stuff? I mean, people all over the world, they create content, they make ridicule, they make satirical content with their government, and their government don't care about them. They don't care about it. Arresting this young man and forcing this young man to apologize, will it stop the insecurity we are currently facing in Nigeria? Will it stop it? Yaya Bello was accused of looting the treasury of Kogi State dry. He even paid his children's school fees off to 2035. To date, EFCC is yet to arrest him. But EFCC, they were so efficient in arresting Bobrisky and locking him up. Bobrisky has been in prison for just spraying the naira. But someone that looted the state treasury dry is still walking freely, and the court is still determining whether to arrest him or not. I mean, what kind of a country do we have? Why are we all watching this thing unfolding in our eyes? That means you cannot criticize the government anymore. How is criticizing the government a security risk in our country? How is criticizing the government stopping the government from performing? How is criticizing the government responsible for the economic situation we have in this country? Like our security agencies are just busy in doing things that are not in line of their duty. I want you to watch this video. That is a security operative that was charged with the responsibility of protecting the citizen. Look at what the person is doing. Like, it's like this, but they don't even have job description. They just wake up every day, carry a gun and go out. Whatever they see, they do. What is a security agent, a policeman doing with somebody that does not even have explanation to his source of living? What is happening in this country? It's tiring. It is tiring. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.